You were this close to quitting, and nobody would have blamed you. But something inside you, something you cannot even explain, told you to hold on one more day. That something is the reason you're still here. Nobody saw you cry in the car after work. Nobody saw you stare at the ceiling at 2 a.m., wondering if any of this is ever going to work out. Nobody clapped when you showed up exhausted and did the work anyway. Nobody noticed when you gave everything you had and still came up short. You smiled in public. You fell apart in private. You watched people with less talent, less drive, less hunger, get further than you. And you sat there quietly asking yourself, what is wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. You just haven't had your moment yet. Here is what they never tell you about success. It is not loud. It is not glamorous. It does not come with a warning. Success is built in the dark, in the early mornings before the world wakes up, in the gym when you are the only one there, in the late nights when everyone else is watching TV and you are still at the desk, still grinding, still refusing to quit. Tim Cook wakes up at 3:45 a.m., not because someone forces him, because he decided a long time ago that the morning belongs to him before it belongs to the world. Howard Schultz grew up in a housing project in Brooklyn. No money, no connections, no safety net. He built Starbucks from nothing, not because life was fair, but because he refused to let his beginning define his ending. These men did not stumble into greatness. They built it brick by brick, rep by rep, hour by hour, in the moments nobody was watching. And here is the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to say out loud. Most people do not fail because they lack talent. Most people fail because they are waiting for the right moment, waiting for permission, waiting for someone to believe in them first before they believe in themselves. But the moment never comes to those who wait for it. The moment is created by those who decide, right now, with what I have, from where I stand, I am going to begin. 3 days of pain. The rest becomes who you are. The first day is torture. The second day is suffering. The third day, something shifts. Your identity changes. You stop doing the habit, and you become the habit. That is where real confidence is born. Not from motivation, not from a speech, from evidence, from showing up when you did not want to, and proving to yourself that you can. Stop waiting for your life to get easier. Start getting stronger than your life. There is a version of you that exists on the other side of discipline, on the other side of the snooze button, on the other side of fear. That version of you is not some distant dream. That version of you is one decision away. One decision to stop hitting snooze and start owning your morning. One decision to stop explaining your past and start building your future. One decision to stop surrounding yourself with people who celebrate your excuses and start surrounding yourself with people who challenge your potential. Listen to me. Jealousy is just blocked desire. When you see someone living the life you want and it stings, that sting is not weakness. That sting is your soul telling you, that is possible for you too. So let me ask you something real. When was the last time you made a promise to yourself and kept it? Not to your boss, not to your family, not to your followers, to yourself. Because every time you break a promise to yourself, you damage your identity. So start small. Wake up when you said you would. Do the work when you plan to. 1 kept promise becomes 2. 2 becomes 10. 10 becomes a lifestyle. It is now or never. Not next Monday. Not January 1st. Now. You have got an alarm going off in your life right now. Answer the phone. Get up earlier. Stay later. Outwork your doubt. Outrun your fear. You want it as bad as you want to breathe. Then go get it. No one is coming to rescue you. You have to want it, work it, and win it. Someday is not a day of the week. The days are long, but the months are short. And before you know it, another year will pass. Choose pride. You did not survive everything you have been through just to settle. Your story is not over. The best chapter starts the moment you decide you are done playing small. So close this video, put the phone down, and go become someone even you did not think was possible. The world is waiting.